I'm Russ Ocker with KMGO Radio, and I've been hosting this thing now for about 8 years. And this young lady right here is going to help me tonight, and I'm sure you all recognize her. Give it up for our reigning Miss Pancake Day, Savannah. So are you ready for this? Last year you were on the other side. Are you nervous at all about hosting?
I'm not really nervous at all.
It's real easy, Savannah. All you have to do is make me look good. That's...
I thought you said this was easy.
Well, it's been a long day for everybody. I know we're all disappointed that Pancake Day, that we didn't get great weather for it, but we do what we always do in Central Iowa, and that's make the best of it. So if you would, please, how about a round of applause for all the people, yourselves, for the Pancake Day, law enforcement, for hanging in there. Sometimes, Savannah, you just have to hang in there. You never know. That's kind of the way it works sometimes. So.
Exactly.
All right, well, we're going to get to know these ladies. So far for them, they've been judged on the interview portion. They got a chance to visit with the judges. The judges got to know them a little bit. And then they also had a portion of that interview which was a skill portion, where they were able to talk to the judges about a skill that they have. And they did that all this morning at the Presbyterian Church. So the judging is underway. We have begun the process of finding out who's going to be Miss Pancake Day. Then also they will be judged tonight in the interview portion, the onstage interview. They will be judged in the fitness program, the evening gown portion, and then there's a percentage of it just for stage presence. So the judges have a lot to look at, and we're going to get this thing started. Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Our first portion is the onstage interview, where they will answer some questions that they are familiar with, and then they will also take a question from the fishbowl that they have no idea what they're going to get. So we'll see how that goes. Contestant number 1 is Kitty Hanamio. Kitty? Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Russ.
I've always wanted to say that. You went on a mission trip at your church. Now, tell me about that. Where'd you go and what'd you do?
For my church, the First Baptist Church, our youth group went to Wyoming to an Indian reservation, and we helped with VBS out there, and we also helped rebuild a mobile home for a mother who had lost her children, and she was trying to get them back. And we built a basketball hoop for the kids at a church, which was really fun and kind of complicated. We had some measurement issues. It was really funny.
All right, well, if you would take a fishbowl question. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you gals have all seen these questions, but you don't know which one you're going to get. Is that right?
Yep, and me being the first one, I have no idea.
Okay. If you were selected as Miss Pancake Day, what is something you would want to do as queen that hasn't been done before?
Well, if I was chosen as Miss Pancake Day, I would do something different, as in taking the kids to a museum, like a zoo, and, you know, because with economy, it's not really easy to make money and take the kids to a zoo or anything like that. It's hard to fundraise for that sort of thing, and I would take them there because I love the animals and I just want to have fun with the kids and, you know, enjoy doing what I love and show them what, you know, I'm about.
Kitty, how to make?
Sadie, you have been involved with Girl Scouts. What volunteer work did you do for that organization?
Volunteer work that I've done for Girl Scouts was making heart pillows for the children at Children's Link Hospital, and we made food meals for the senior citizens.
All right, thank you. You can pick a question. Who has been the biggest influence in your life and why?
Well, the biggest influence in my life is my grandma Brenda, because she has taught me to be ambitious and go after things that I want in my life.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Contestant number 3 is Brittany Siebel. Hello, Brittany.
Hello, Russ.
Do you have any pancakes?
No, didn't have any time.
No time today. We're all fighting the rain, looking for umbrellas. You are involved with FFA. Could you explain what your participation consists of?
My participation in FFA consists of going to sub-districts, districts, state conventions, national conventions. It has been a blast. It's a great way to meet new people and have new friends.
All right, grab a question from the fishbowl, please. What has been or was your favorite activity you've been involved with in school?
My favorite activity that I have been involved in with school would have to be jazz band. Our jazz band wasn't doing so great the last couple years, but we finally got a new director, and we made it all the way to state last year and placed 5th out of 15 bands. And I think that is a great accomplishment that we have made, and I love it.
Brittany Seymour.
Thank you, Russ.
Contestant number 5 is Bethany Jackson. Hello, Bethany.
Hello, how are you?
Did you get any pancakes today?
No. We didn't have time.
Do you people know it's Pancake Day, right?
I know.
Okay. All right. You're a member of Student Council. What does that entail?
Okay. We start out the year working on homecoming stuff. We plan everything with homecoming. And then we move into Operation Santa. We do a lot with Operation Santa, and we help out with Angel's Hands. And then towards the end of the year, we start working on who's going to different camps. And I was fortunate enough this summer to go to Indianapolis for like 3 days, I think. And I met lots of awesome people there, and it's just been a great experience.
Did you meet Peyton Manning?
No.
My wife has a crush on Peyton Manning. She does. Could have got an autograph. Take a fishbowl, please.
All right.
If anybody has a spare room tonight, I'm probably going to need it. What accomplishment have you made so far that you've been most proud of?
That would be, again, the Student Council. I was voted Student Council President this year, and I am so fortunate to have that. I love Student Council, and it's been a great experience already with everything, and I'm really excited for this year.
Bethany Jackson.
Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Elizabeth Bogle. You love art. What about art do you love so much, and why?
There are many reasons that I love art. Art is so diverse. There are so many different ways you can depict a piece of art, or even the way that you can create a piece of art. It's just a great way to really express yourself, and I think anybody can relate to a certain piece of art no matter what it is.
If you were given the opportunity to fundraise for any charity, what charity would you choose and why?
If I were given the opportunity to fundraise for any charity, I would fundraise for mesothelioma cancer, because my uncle passed away when I was 13, and I was very close to my cousin Taylor, who it was her father. We were so close that summer, and I just know the effects of how that can hurt a family. So I feel like you really need to take an understanding of that cancer. There's no cure, so if we could all donate a little bit more, hopefully we can find a cure someday.
Thank you very much, Elizabeth.